In this video, we're gonna be learn how to create gradient in CSS. Gradient are pretty awesome. It look any button or any HTML elements look like fancy. So let's just play with the gradient. In CSS, if you write gradient code manually, it will be a bit painful for both of us, you and me also. So I'm just give you a short and sweet way to create excellent type of gradient within just few of your mouse click. So first of all, go to the www.colorzilla.com/gradient-editor and you will find this tool. You will also find a bunch of gradient editor or gradient creator or gradient generator. Just type the name on the google.com something called gradient generator and you will find a bunch of result. There are lots of tools like this, but this one is I used and I also prefer that. So in here we just cleared those complicated gradient with just few mouse click. So first of all, here is some preset we already see here. If I click on this preset, you can preview it on this preview screen. So let's say this gradient, it look like pretty good. You also can customize this gradient by click on this little arrows from here. If we can click on this arrow, it will give you a color selection. Then if you can click on this color, you can choose your custom color and anything as you want, like Photoshop. And if you can select your location, you can also create your location as well. As you can see, there is a location changing. So in this way you can change and create your own custom gradients in this ColorZilla gradient generator. I like this brown gradient here, which is pretty good. And I'm just go to my text editor, and so first of all I'm just create a separate HTML file to demonstrate this gradient effect. So I'm just go to my project folder and just copy this and paste it right after it and change this to index-position-gradients and right click on this file and open it in Notepad++. And I'm just remove this whole bunch of paragraphs from here because we don't need this in here because we already have a separate file for this. So I'm just remove it from here and we just create a simple button here. I'm just using this HTML5 button tag. Now in here we just type some text. Let's type something like, "Hi, I am button." It look nice. Then save the file and also we just add a class to this button. Sweet and simple. Just save the file and go to our style sheet, and after this fixed position we just add the button class, open and closing our curly bracket, and in the curly bracket let's just type font color to white and go to our ColorZilla gradient generator and copy this CSS code from here and just paste it right after this color and save the file. That's it. Go to our project folder and double click on this gradient file to open this up in the browser. So let's see how it look like. And here is our button, guys. I'm just zoom on a little bit so it can be more clear to you guys. And here is our button. As you can see, here is our custom made gradient button. And as you can see, we have some 1 pixel border right after this button, because HTML5 button tag have borders around it. So we just simply remove it. Just go to our button class, and to remove this border, just type border and just type none, because we don't need any border on this button. Just save the file and go to our browser and refresh the page. Now our border are removed and we just left with our gradient button. As you can see how pretty it is and how easily we can create it. So in this way you can create this type of gradient effect not only on your button, on any type of HTML elements as you want.